Well, Belmont picks up a heart-stopping victory to highlight last night's 10 Missouri Valley Conference games. Good morning. Harry Schrader here, and this is Tuesdays in the Valley. There were some outstanding wins last night, some more key players sitting out and still battling injury issues. We'll talk about all of that first. The good news with 7/10 of a second on the clock. Belmont's Cade Tyson buried a triple from the top of the key to lift Belmont to a 70-69 win over a good Ohio team. The Bruins were missing three players, including Tennessee Tech transfer Keyshawn Davidson. So Tyson, a freshman from Monroe, North Carolina, played 24 minutes, scored 18 points off Casey Alexander's bench, including that game-winning triple. Ben Shepard tied Tyson for scoring honors with 18 points. The Valley teams were 7-3 last night, including the first win of David Ragland's new career there at Evansville. Three aces reached double figures in the 78-74 win over Miami of Ohio, including Kenny Strawbridge's 23. The Purple Aces were 7-point underdogs, but Ragland's bench outscored the Redhawks by 7. They picked up 13 fast break points in the win. Cavassier, McCauley, Trenton Gibson, they began their Indiana State careers quite nicely. The grad transfers each collected double-doubles. McCauley with 23 points, 10 rebounds. Gibson chipped in 18 points and 11 boards. The Sycamores down Green Bay 80-53. McCauley connected 6 times from long distance. He's going to be a scorer in this league. For SIU, Salukis reached double figures in their 94-63 win over the OVC's Little Rock. Lance Jones and Dalton Banks led the way with 14 each. Brian Moen's team racked up 20 assists on 32 made baskets. That bodes well for the future of the SIU offense. Bradley, Northern Iowa, UIC, they all easily handled lower division schools. The Braves put 94 on Wisconsin Parkside. The Panthers went triple digits on Wartburg, and UIC beat Trinity by 34 points. On the downside, Murray State was outmanned at St. Louis against the Billikens and eventually lost by 23, gave up 91 points last night. Steve Prohm telling me post-game, though, that his team needed a game like this to teach his new team just how hard it's going to be to win at this elite level of college basketball. Jamari Smith scored 19 in defeat. Valpo was a 13-point underdog heading to Toledo. They lost by 15, so nothing earth-shattering there. Newcomer Quentin Green led the team with 20 points, and All-Valley preseason first-teamer Ben Krikke, he had a double-double, 18 points and 12 rebounds. You know, most people would say that Illinois State should never lose to Western Illinois, but they did last night. The Redbirds led by 7 at home at the half, but they dropped a 71-68 decision to the Leathernecks. Kendall Lewis had a double-double. Those are coming in all over the league last night. 22 points, 14 rebounds. Liam McChesney, good news, back in the lineup for the Redbirds, but did not score. I want to pay attention to Liam McChesney and see just how healthy that hip is. Drake and Missouri State opened their seasons with home games not till Wednesday. Not all good, not all bad in the Missouri Valley last night. Look for my story on bustingbrackets.com about the Murray State opener, and I'll be posting my post-game conversation with head coach Steve Prohm at valleyhoopsinsider.com a little bit later today. Remember, we're all praying for Art Haynes, Missouri State broadcaster Art Haynes, battling some health issues. We're all in prayer for you, Art, if you happen to see this, and I want to urge the rest of you to stay on your knees for Art Haynes. Remember, since you've been there, make it a better place. We'll see you again real soon.